What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back and we have some more news on NBA 2K24. We got our first look at the MyPLAYER builder, we got some new badges, and we got to know a little bit about how the new badge system works. But before we get into any of that, make sure you leave a like and you subscribe so you don't miss any more news on this game. We got less than 2 weeks now, man. The wait is almost over, so make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss this game. And with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, first thing we're going to talk about is the build system. As you can see, it doesn't really look too much different from 23's. But it has been said that there have been many changes to height and weight requirements for certain positions. The goal has been said that they do not want any metas this year. They're going to try and strive for no meta builds. I'm not even sure if they're going to be able to do that, but we will see very soon. They did mention that this year they will be introducing new build templates. So of course you'll have the option to make your build completely from scratch, but now if you choose, you'll be able to make a build already based off of a current player or a past player. I think it's a pretty cool addition, but I feel like most players are just going to make their builds from scratch anyway. But nonetheless, it's still a cool addition. The next thing we're going to talk about is badges. There are a total of 77 badges in this year's game, and there are 24 new ones in honor of the late great Kobe Bryant. 20 of them are offensive, while only 4 of them are defensive, and honestly, that's disappointing to me. Here's a quick picture of some of the new badges that are in this game, combined with some that are returning from last year's game. I'm not going to go through every single confirmed new badge, but I will say some of them are good, and then a lot of them I feel aren't really necessary and they shouldn't really be in the game. But it is what it is. But it also has been confirmed that badges will not mean as much to your player as your attributes, so make sure your attributes are right before you go spending money on a build. And last but not least, we're going to talk about the badge progression system. So basically, if I'm understanding this correctly, you'll earn the badge by doing whatever the badge is, and once you have that badge, you will keep leveling it up. The more you use it, the more it keeps activating, the more it will go up. But if you're not using that badge enough, it will go down. So if you have a certain badge at Hall of Fame and then you stop using it, it will go down to gold, then it will drop to silver, and I guess there's a floor, so it will stop at bronze. But still, your badges are not permanent. And also, instead of 3 badge tiers, there are now 4. There's S tier, A tier, B tier, and C tier badges, with S being obviously the most prestigious badge you can get. Also this year they are introducing badge perks. Essentially you can add a perk to an individual badge and it'll help the progression of that badge, but you are only able to add 1 perk to a badge at a time. Alright, I think that covers everything. Thank you for watching. Like I said before, we're getting very close to the release of this game. Next up should be city news and gameplay, so be on the lookout for that because I will be uploading news on it as soon as it drops. Make sure you leave a like and you subscribe, especially if you're new, so you do not miss anything. Thank you, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.